Hello everybody and welcome back to Shanika Owens TV. In this video, I will be sharing my small CVS haul for the week of 11/16 through 11/29. This is a 2-week ad at CVS and it's not a busy ad, and that's okay. I picked up some really cheap items and some freebies, and guys, it came out to be a really good haul. We have some cheap pain relief, guys, and I will show you how to get Bounty and Old Spice this week for only 65 cents each. If you guys are not subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you are subscribed to my channel, make sure your notification bells are on so you'll be notified when I post a new video. And please hype the video up, thumbs the video up, share and comment down below. And let's dive into the CVS haul. Okay guys, I just got back from doing my small CVS haul for the week of 11/16 through 11/29. This is a 2-week ad at CVS, and I'm not sure if we will get a Black Friday ad. We shall see, but for now it is a 2-week ad. I pretty much got everything I wanted to pick up besides Eucerin. Heads up with Eucerin. The smaller ones are not included. I tried to check the website because when I go early at my store, they are not tagged. So I'm relying on what the sale ad says, and I double check with the actual website to make sure I will get back my extra care book. But the 5 ounces for Eucerin were not included with that spend 20 get 10, so heads up with that. But everything else I picked up that I wanted. This time I focused on just picking up some paper items because I'm always getting low on paper towels for some reason, because I share with so many households, and that's the thing that leads first. And also I was focused on pain relief, and everything else is a plus or a freebie. So with that being said, I did 4 transactions and the haul came out to be really good. I did not spend a lot of money out of pocket. So with my, and I will pop on the screen what CRTs we got. We got 3 of them. I did not use any. And we did get a digital coupon for CoverGirl, but my store CoverGirl items are really cheap, and we got a 4 off digital coupon. So if your store is priced a little bit higher, you probably can grab that. But I wasn't sure if the 4 off would have came off because my products are lower than $4. So my first transaction, really simple. I did Palmolive. They're buy one get one half and buy 2 get 2. So I picked up 2 of the Palmolive at $3.59 and half off at $1.79. So both sold to me $5.38. And I used that $1.50 off for Palmolive. We did not get one for Ajax, so I paid $3.88. Got back to 2, making a final cost $1.88 for both, or 94 cents each, and that's not bad for Palmolive at CVS. Now I was gonna do the Colgate deal, guys, and get the Colgate mouthwash and combine it with the Colgate Renewal. My store did not have any of the Colgate Total mouthwash, so I had to rely on getting an alternative, which was better. So I did the Crest and the Scope deal. They are $4.99, buy 2 get 5. So I picked up 1 Scope at $4.99 and 1 of the Crest 3D White at $4.99, totaling me $9.98. And we had a $1 off digital coupon for both products, 1 for the Scope and 1 for the toothpaste. And gladly this time, that $1 off digital coupon does not attach to the higher end Crest toothpaste like it always does. And then I combined the higher end Crest, the Deep Stain and Detoxify are spend 15 get 5. So I picked up 1 Deep Stain at $9.49 and 1 of the gum products at $9.49, total me $18.98. And I used that 5 off digital coupon for each of those items. And I combined that with the Crest toothpaste and the Scope, and combine all 4 total me, let me see what my total is, $28.96. I use that $1 off for the Scope, the $1 off for the Crest toothpaste, both $5 off digitals for the Crest Deep Stain and the gum. And I had a 5 off 25 Crest and Scope CRT. So I paid $11.96. I got back 5 for buying 2 of the Scope and the Crest. And I got back 7 for spending 15 with the Deep Stain and the gum product, making all 4 products free and a 4 cents moneymaker. I was going to do on this transaction separately, getting the Scope and the Crest. I'm like, why not combine it with that CRT and get it for free and don't have to pay anything? So all 4 products was free and a 4 cents moneymaker. So that's, and our last but not least on this one, I did the Gillette. and they cheaper at my store now. They used to be like $3.50 something, and now they're $2 something. Should have did it twice, but Gillette shave products are buy one get one half and buy two get three. So I picked up two of the Gillette shave foam. They are $2.69 and one half off at $134. So both told me $403, and I paid that. Got back the three, making the final cost for both $103 guys, or 51 cents each. So for this first transaction, it only includes the Crest and Scope products and the higher end Crest, and then Palmolive and the Gillette shave foam. So prior to coupons, my total was after coupons, sorry, it was 1987 using my coupons and SCRT, and I got back 17. I got back 2 for Palmolive, 5 for buying the Crest and the Scope, and then 7 for spending 15 with the deep stain and the gum. That's $17. My first transaction only $2.87 for a final cost for higher end Crest products that were already free. And then Gillette Shave Foam and Palmolive, it was $2.87 for a final cost for my first transaction. So here's the first transaction. There is a Crest and a Scope, the Gillette Shave Foam, Palmolive, and then the higher end Crest. You can see the digital coupons came off, the 5 off for both Crest products, the Palmolive, the Crest mouthwash, and the toothpaste. And my 5 off 25, and below that is the ECBs I used. I had 8 items to pay $3.71 plus the taxes. Saved $38.91 with a 91% savings. And I got back the 7 for spending 15 with the higher end Crest, the 5 for buying 2 of the Crest and the Scope. Second, the 2 for buying 2 of the Palmolive, and then the 3 for buying 2 of the Gillette shave foam. Transaction number 2, I was focused on some pain relief. I have to always stock up when I can because we don't get a lot of good deals on pain relief. And today the coupon expires today, guys, if you want to do this deal. So I did the Aleve or Bayer aspirins are spend 20 get 8. That's a really good deal because normally it's spend 20 get 5. So I picked up 4 of the Aleve, the 24 counts. They were $5.29 at my store. They are cheaper now. Used to be higher. So they're $5.29. So all 4 totaled me $21.16. I used 4, and you can use 4. Those coupons are a limit of 4 per transaction per day. I used $4.50 off for Aleve from the 11/2 safe insert. And again, guys, those Aleve coupons expire today. It's today only deal if you guys want to do Aleve. So I used those 4 coupons and paid $15.16, and I got back 8 for spending 20. It made the final cost for all 4 Aleve, guys, $7.16 or $1.79 each. You cannot beat that for some pain relief. And then last but not least, I combined this deal because it was free, and why not get a freebie versus paying for it? I combined the Crest and Scope again with the higher end Crest. Again, the Crest and the Scope are $4.99 buy 2 get 5, and the higher end Crest is spend 15 get 7. I picked up a Scope again and one of the Crest 3D whites at $4.99, and I picked up the Deep Stain at $9.49 and one of the gum products at $9.49. All 4 totaled me $28.96. I use that dollar off for the Scope, the dollar off for the Crest, the $5 off digital for each of the Deep Stain and the gum, and that 5 off 25 Crest or Scope CRT. Again, I paid $11.96. Got back 5 for buying the Scope and the Crest. Got back 7 for spending 15 with the higher end Crest, and it was free and a 4-cent moneymaker. So for the second transaction, it only includes the Aleve. I was focused on that in this one, and then I picked up the Crest and Scope in this one. My total after using all of my coupons and that one CRT was $27.92, but I got back $20 in extra care bucks. I got 5 for buying the Scope and the Crest. I got back 8 for spending 20 with the Aleve, and I got back 7 for spending 15 with the Deep Stain and the gum, so that's $20, making my second transaction, guys, only $7.92 out of pocket, and all of that cost was only for the Aleve, and that was a really good deal. Here's the second transaction. There is the Crest and the Scope, the Aleve products, and then the higher end Crest. You can see the $1.50 off are for the Aleve insert coupons. The both $5 came off of the Crest, the dollar off of the Crest and the Scope, and then 5 off 25 CRT, and the rest are ECBs. I had 8 items to pay $4.59 plus the taxes, and I saved $47.43 with a 91% savings. And I got back the 5 for buying 2 of the cheaper Crest. I got back the 7 for buying spending 15 with the higher end Crest. 1 second. I got back the 8 for spending 20 with the Elite products. My third transaction, I did my spend 30 get 10 separately because I wanted to show you guys something with that. So with this one, the third one, I only did the Crest and Scope again, and then the Palmolive. I could not do Eucerin, like I said, because the little ones were not included, so I was not paying all of that money for Eucerin. So Palmolive again is buy one get one half and buy two get two. So I picked up two at $3.59 and one half off at $1.79. So both totaled me $5.38. I used that $1.50 off for Palmolive and paid $3.88. Got back to two, making the final cost $1.88 for both, or 94 cents each. And again, I did the Crest and Scope. Cannot pass up on a freebie. The Scope is $4.99 and the Crest is $4.99 as well. Total $9.98. $1 off for the Scope and one for the Crest. And then I combine that with the spend 15 get 7 with the deep stain at $9.49 and the gum product at $9.49. And combine all four total me $28.96. And there's a 5 off digital coupon for the deep stain and the gum product. And I threw in at 5 off 25 CRT and paid $11.96. Got back 7 for spending 15 and 5 for buying 2 of the Crest and the Scope, making those free and a 4 cents moneymaker. So for this transaction, it only includes the Crest and the Scope products. And then the Palmolive, my total after using my coupons, and that's 1 CRT, it was $15.84, but I got back 14. I got back 5 for buying the Crest and the Scope, and 2 for buying the Palmolive, and then 7 for spending 15 with the deep stain and the gum, making it $14. So that transaction number 3 was only $184 out of pocket. Transaction number 3, there is the Crest and the Scope, the Palmolive, and the higher end Crest. You can see the $5 came off for both the Palmolive and the Crest and Scope, and at 5 off 25 CRT. I had 6 items paid 63 cents plus the taxes. I saved at $36.61 with a 98% savings. I got back the 5 for buying 2 of the Crest and Scope products. I got back the 2 for buying the Palmolive, and then I got back the 7 for spending 15 with the higher end Crest. Now, last but not least, my really good transaction, because I utilize my PNG. I try to use that because we can only do it once a month, and I only have one of the PNG accounts. And I think if you have more, I think you have to verify them now, but I always had one. So for this spend 30 get 10, had to pick up the bounty. It was $12.99 and my store only had one left. So I had to get to the store early, guys, to get that one bounty because I want to pick up that. And I was not focused on any laundry items because I got Persil last week or so ago. So I picked up the bounty at $12.99 and I picked up the Old Spice because a really good Ibotta rebate. And those are included with the spend 30 get 10 as well. And those are $10.99. So between the 2 Old Spice, it has to be the super hydration, or another one in it, what is included with the Ibotta, I forgot. But yeah, it's the other one included, 26 ounce. Yeah. And then the bounty was total me $34.97. I know I'm way over that mark of $30, but I want to pick up the bounty, so I picked it up. So all three totaled me $34.97. I used that 4 ops too for Old Spice. In our app we got like last week or so ago. And I used that 2 off for the bounty in the app as well. So guys, I paid $28.97. I got back the 10. Plus, I used 2 of the $5 PNG OTC gift cards. That's free money, guys. You scan your receipt to the PNG website, and you are able to cash out with $5 PNG gift cards once you reach 750 points. So I utilized that and helped lower my out-of-pocket cost. So that's free money for scanning items I already paid for. So that's a free $10 you guys can use towards your transaction, and I did that today because the out-of-pocket was high. So I paid $28.97, but I used 2 OTC $5 PNG gift cards. I got back the 10 for spending 30, and then I got back $7 for buying 2 of those Old Spice body wash, guys. The final cost using my OTC, and you guys will see my receipt. I did not calculate the ECBs I used. I only used the money that was free out of my account, not my account, my PNG, but was free, like the digital coupons and the OTC. So I paid $28.97, got back the 10, and I got back 7 for buying 2 on Ibotta for the Old Spice, guys, making all 3 products $197, guys, or 65 cents each. That's a really good deal. Combining the Old Spice with that spend 30 get 10 deal was a really good scenario. And I used 2 OTCs last minute, and it came out to be a really good transaction for that one. So final cost of only $197 of my own money. Now here's transaction number 3 with just the bounty and the Old Spice. You can see the Old Spice came off in a bounty, and then those are the ECBs I used. And I had 3 items and paid $14.97, but I used $10 in OTC coupons, and that you guys can see it right here from the P&G website. Scanning my items and getting free gift cards, so that's free $10. And you say I paid like $4.97 plus the taxes, and I saved a $34.50 with a 70% savings. And I got back the 10 for spending 30. So let's talk my final cost for all 4 of my transactions. Not a lot, but I picked up what I wanted. So my first one was $287 out of pocket. My second with a leaf was $792 out of pocket. My third was $184 out of pocket. And last but not least, my spend 30 get 10, guys, was only $197 after Ibotta, which was really amazing. So between all 4 transactions, my total out of pocket for a final cost was only $14.60. I had a total of 25 items, guys. So it makes each item only 58 cents an item, which is really good. It's not a busy week, so you can definitely pick up some freebies and some cheap items like I did, and come out to have a really good haul. And I saved $157.45, which is pretty good for me at CVS with this little small haul. And I don't mind the small ones, like I said, guys. So that is it for my small CVS haul. Hope you guys enjoyed this haul. And I hope I showed you guys what you can pick up, especially doing that spend 30 get 10. If you guys have that 7 off 2 for Ibotta with the Old Spice, that's a really good option to pair with some other items for a spend 30 get 10. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Hype up the video, thumbs up the video, comment and share, and I'll see you guys in my next. Thank you all so much for watching my small CVS haul. Hope you guys enjoyed this small haul, and I hope I inspired you guys on what to pick up. Like I said, my focus was paper towels and pain relief, and everything else was a plus. So I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. Welcome to my channel, guys. Thank you all so much for subscribing. And thank you to all my old subscribers as well, coming back each and every week, watching my videos, sharing my videos, liking my videos, and doing all of that good jazz. You guys know I appreciate you all so much. Can't thank you enough. And I'll see y'all in my next one. And don't forget to support the channel and hype the video up, thumbs up, and comment down below.